Let's go back and take a look at how this afternoon played out here. Lovely sunny skies, temperatures close to 30 degrees, and the wind coming off the west. And from the start, this was key to the race. As you can see to the outside, Thani Al Qemzi in that third boat rocketed off the dock, and he had Erik Stark side by side, but it was Thani Al Qemzi in that third place position, nosing up ahead. Erik Stark struggling, and now you go on board farther back down in the field here, and you can see the two-team Abu Dhabi boats as they were working their way around. He went on board. That was Sean Torrente right there, and he didn't get the start that he wanted. Now watch here on the right of your screen. As you can see, the boats working their way around and caught up in the mix-up, and I think Erik Stark somehow lost her way through. We'll have to ask her what happened, because she got caught up mired, Jonathan, and didn't look clean, and boy, did she pay for it.
Yeah, that's really when her race was over, Steve, because up until then, my goodness, she was mighty. Came into that corner, and then when they all came out of the other side, she just seemed to have lost so much ground.
Here's Peter Moran as he moved himself up. He started all the way down in the 7th spot. What a great start he got. Came home in 2nd place, and then there was a problem down in the right-hander here. Erik Stark, as he got tangled up down in the right-hander, got squished into that turn 3. Did a 360. Eventually, he'd drop out of the race just 12 laps into the event. As you see, Philip Rams, who had a great start himself. And there you see Erik Stark dropping out, one of the first boats out of the race, finishing just 12 laps. 17 drivers started this race. And then his teammate, Jonas Andersson, pulled out. He was up in the top 6. And Andersson finished with just 14 laps, so both of those Swedish drivers dropped out of the event early on before 15 laps in. There you see Thani Al Qemzi, and then Erik Stark. What a shocker. He went out, Jonathan, 29 laps into the event, just past the halfway point and a little bit more. And then it was a chase between Erik Stark, and she was trying to close up and push Sami Seljo to the limit. She got within less than a second and a half at one time, but she just couldn't close the deal. And hats off to Sami Seljo, the two-time world champion. And at the very end, we lost Grant Trask with just 6 laps to go. Bitter disappointment for the driver from down under in Australia. And then Sami Seljo bitterly hanging on as he finished 31 seconds back from the leader. The difference between 1st and 2nd place was less than a second. But then Erik Stark was 1.2 seconds behind at the very end. So Seljo was able to hold her off, and as Thani Al Qemzi got closer and closer to the start-finish line, he would win. And for a 6-year drought for Thani Al Qemzi, the first time an Emirati has ever won in his hometown of Abu Dhabi, and that was a big historical day for not only the team, but a driver who has hung in here for so many years. Thani Al Qemzi in his 17th season of racing. You know, Jonathan, I think the big thing is you can see the excitement on his face, going delirious, and of course, you know, he seems to be more relaxed, enjoying life better this year. As you see Peter Moran coming up, but he's really laid back right now. He's just having a great time. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. An historic day here at Abu Dhabi as Thani Al Qemzi becomes the first Emirati ever to win in beautiful Abu Dhabi.